Welcome to your daily stimulus package and second stimulus check update. Hope you are doing well today. Give this video a thumbs up if you support a second stimulus check to struggling Americans. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing now to join this awesome community to stay informed on the latest stimulus updates, economic updates, and financial tips. And if you've been watching this channel but yet to subscribe, you are really missing out. Hit the subscribe button now to stay informed on the latest updates.
In this update, we've got some shocking details on the reaction from some Republican lawmakers on the new stimulus bill. But before we dive into that, if you've been following these updates, you already know that the House Democrats did introduce a new stimulus package. And this new stimulus package is called the HEROES Act update. So the HEROES Act 2.0, which is basically a scaled down version of the HEROES Act that was passed in the House in May. The $3.4 trillion HEROES Act that was passed in the House, which didn't make it through the Senate. But now they have scaled that down to $2.2 trillion. And the provisions of this very stimulus package or this stimulus bill that the Democrats are pushing now is facing some opposition in the Senate, or will face oppositions in the Senate, because the Senate Republicans who control the Senate are not going to accept this very bill as it is, and we're already seeing some reactions in that front. So let's quickly talk about the details that will the provisions that will likely be an issue here. We do see that they are asking to provide $436 billion, which is 1 year's worth of assistance to state, local, territorial, and tribal governments. And they're saying that these people desperately need the funds to pay vital workers like first responders and healthcare workers who keep us safe and are in danger of losing their jobs. So that's what the Democrats are adding. They're adding in $436 billion for states and local governments. Then the other sticky issue here is the $600 per week. So they're adding a $600 weekly federal unemployment payment through January of 2021. So from whenever this passes to January of 2021, tens of millions of unemployed Americans will definitely be getting $600 per week if this passes. And this doesn't seem to be going down well with the Republicans. Remember, the Republicans want something that's not in excess of $1 trillion. They want something that's under $1 trillion. But this package comes in at $2.2 trillion. And $2.2 trillion seems to still be on the high side for what they want. So the Democrats and the Republicans are going to have to figure out the details on here and what exactly it is they want to agree on and what they want to leave out. But the good news is that this package does at least include the second stimulus checks to the people, and it is opening up some more room for stimulus talks and stimulus conversations. So hopefully we can see something before November. Eric Watson, a reporter for Bloomberg, did send out a tweet, and he sent this tweet out not too long ago, and this is what his tweet says. His tweet reads, House GOP whipping no vote against Democrats' new $2.2 trillion stimulus bill. Neither this bill nor anything like it will ever become law, and Republicans should remain unified against this partisan power grab, per Steve Scalise memo. So Steve Scalise is a House Republican, and he's also the House Republican whip and one of the congressional members from Louisiana. So he basically represents Louisiana's 1st district. And here's exactly what he tweeted. And his tweet right here, as you can see, is that the Democrats are trying to pull a fast one. So he's saying that the Democrats are trying to pull a fast one and that they stripped $600 million of police funding out of their new bill that was in their previous bill. And then the Republicans cut them. So now he's saying that right now, so everyone sees what Democrats are trying to do to our police officers. And again, let me know your thoughts about these tweets in the comment section below. Do you think both sides should come together and just pass this thing so we're over with it? Because it does seem like there's a back and forth that's about to happen. Because from this tweet right here, it says that he's calling on all Republicans to unify against this partisan power grab. So this congressional Republican lawmaker is basically asking his party members to come together and stand against this stimulus bill. And this is a big news, because the reason why this is a big news is that this will basically derail, if they can't come together and they hit another impasse, this would derail and frustrate the stimulus agreement. So they need to come together and decide if they really want to pass this bill or not, because people are frustrated. People really need some money. People are going through so much financial pain. It is the end of the month and we're getting into a new month, the fourth quarter of the year, and some people are still wondering where their next meal will come from. People are wondering, people who are unemployed right now and they've stopped receiving the extra $300 unemployment insurance are worried about how they will do things or how they will cope going forward. Meanwhile, according to this report from CNN, it does appear that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin are pushing for something to happen. So this report says that Pelosi and Mnuchin push for pre-election day stimulus deal as the Democrats prepare a new $2.2 trillion package. We all want to see something happen before November. So we want to see the stimulus bill pass and even the first set of stimulus checks sent before November. It's still possible. There's still plenty of time. If they can agree on something by this Friday, October 2nd, there's still a chance that we could see something happen before November. Because right now, people are going through so much pain. But the good news is, according to this report, Pelosi and Mnuchin have spoken several times in recent days, and including Monday night, and they plan to do that again on Tuesday, which is today. So they've been in talks, they've been communicating on the second stimulus check. So hopefully the communication is a positive one and one that leads them to see the need to pass this even quicker or quickly than we've seen them delay in the past. So the speaker is facing growing pressure from vulnerable Democrats. So we know some lawmakers are facing the pressure from the representatives right now, and they're further pushing the pressure on Speaker Pelosi. So according to this report, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is facing the pressure from House Democrats, especially the freshman Democrats. So the freshman lawmakers want her to cut a deal immediately, while the president wants something to happen. So the president has expressed that he wants a deal to happen. He's expressed that he wants the second stimulus check, and he even wants a bigger stimulus package. So the reason why this is not happening as quick as it should is something that many people are wondering right now.
Again, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. While we wait for Congress to finalize the next stimulus package, you may have to pick up a side hustle or side gig to get some cash or make some extra money from home. Be sure to check out the video on the left to discover the one-of-a-kind website that pays you hundreds to thousands of dollars to just read out loud. This is a free, simple, and exclusive side hustle, and in this video, you'll discover the step-by-step process to get started today. And if you want the best-kept secret to increase your credit score fast, check out the video on the right. Don't forget to help others find this video quicker by liking this video and sharing it. And also, be sure to subscribe now as we track the latest progress on the next stimulus package. See you in the next update. Be safe and thank you for watching.